Hello and welcome to Open Sky Journeys, your friendly travel and migration guide to exploring life beyond borders. If you are dreaming of a new life in Australia or have already arrived, one question you're probably asking is, how do I get a job here without any local experience? Is that right? Well, you're not alone. And guess what? You're in the right place. In this video, we will cover the top 10 jobs in Australia that you can get even if you don't have any local experience. Yes, you heard it right. We will talk about what each job involves, the expected salaries, how to apply, and share some real life tips. This video is packed with information, so make sure you watch till the end. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Open Sky Journeys. Finding your first job in Australia might feel like climbing a mountain, especially when every job ad says must have local experience. But here is the truth. There are thousands of people every year who land in decent jobs without any Aussie experience or history. You know how? Because they know very well how to look and how to be prepared for the jobs. And today, I'm going to share those success stories with you. So, are you ready to know the secrets? Let's start. Now, let's start with a very basic and simple question. Why do employers ask for local experience? Do you know why? Don't worry, I will answer you. Employers actually ask for local experience mainly because they want someone who understands their local rules, safety practices, and customer expectations. But the good news is, many industries are more flexible, especially when there is skill shortage. Generally, jobs that are hands-on, fast-paced, or high in demand usually care more about your attitude, work ethic, communication, and your ability to learn, but not your resume. So, don't lose hope. Let's dive into the top 10 options you should look at. Now, let me tell you a list of top 10 jobs that are easy to find for newcomers in Australia. Starts with number 1, cleaner. Number 2, warehouse worker. Number 3, Uber driver. Number 4, dishwasher. Number 5, aged care worker. Number 6, security guard. Number 7, retail assistant. Number 8, call center agent. Number 9, laborer. Number 10, child care helper. Does any of these jobs excite you? No. You might be wondering, how can someone be excited by looking at these jobs? Do these jobs look too small for you? Now, let me tell you a fact. The secret that most successful immigrants don't tell you, which is, those successful immigrants in Australia also started their life here with these exact jobs and then turned them into some successful business opportunities. Now, are you interested how they did it? Now you want to know the secret? How they turned such low-paying jobs into such a high-income generating businesses? Let's hear the success stories. Picture this. Raj. Let's imagine a person Raj. He lands in Melbourne, tired from a 13-hour flight and 100 dreams in his suitcase. He got an engineering degree, just like all of us. But every job ad says must have local experience. And one day, his friends tell him, mate, you have to start small. A job is a job. You will build from there. And so, he does. His first job, cleaning offices at 5 a.m. Not ideal, right? But he earned $25 an hour, and more importantly, he earned self-respect. Fast forward 1 year, Raj is now managing 3 cleaning contracts and studying part-time. Now, Raj is making $6,000 while still being as a student. That's the magic of starting somewhere. Now, let me show you real-life examples of some other people and listen to their success stories. Let's dive in. Number 1, the office cleaner who built a team. Priya, a single mom from Hyderabad, started her life in Sydney as a school cleaner. She has to mop classrooms before sunrise and be home in time to make breakfast for her son. In just 8 months, she got referred to a hotel contract, and today, she leads her own team of 12 housekeeping staff and making a salary of $8,000 per month. Want a pro tip? Be consistent, learn cleaning safety standards, and your supervisors will notice. Number 2, the warehouse worker turned supervisor. David from Nigeria found his first break in a Coles warehouse. He didn't have a resume full of Aussie jobs, but just a stronger work ethic. Now, He is training new recruits and making $7,000 per month. Want a pro tip? A forklift license can get you better shifts and pay. Number 3. The Uber driver who became a tour guide. When Mia moved from China to Brisbane, she couldn't find work easily. She signed up for Uber Eats and then Uber. While driving, she explored every corner of the city. Her knowledge became so good that today she has started her own tour guide business for international tourists, and now she is making $7,000 per month. Number 4. The dishwasher who opened his own cafe. Samir arrived in Perth and took a job in a small cafe's kitchen. Washing dishes wasn't his dream job, but it taught him the food business. 3 years later, he opened his Indian Aussie fusion cafe in Fremantle and making $6,000 to $8,000 per month. A pro tip: watch, learn, and build relationships. Hospitality rewards the attentive. Number 5. The aged care worker who became family. Fatima came from Bangladesh and joined an aged care center after doing a short certificate 3 course. She says her clients became like grandparents to her. They taught me Aussie slang better than any book, she said. 3 years down the line, she became a team lead and now making $6,500 per month. Pro tip: patience and empathy are more valuable than a fancy CV in this role. Number 6. The security guard with a side hustle. Ahmed from Egypt did a short course, got his license, and started working at shopping centers. But on weekends, he worked as security at concerts and events, earning extra money and meeting new people. With his connections and experience he started his own security agency, recruited his own staff, got a few security contracts to malls and businesses, and now making around $20,000 per month. Number 7. The retail assistant who got promoted. Nikki from Nepal started at 7-Eleven as a part-time helper when she was a student. She didn't know much at first, but her friendly attitude won hearts. Within 3 years, she was assistant manager. It's not just about selling, it's about how you treat people. Currently, Nikki is making $10,000 per month by managing 3 stores under her. And here is a tip: always smile. Australia loves good customer service. Number 8. The call center voice that became a brand. Daniela from Brazil worked in a customer service for a telco. She said it sharpened her English, taught her how Aussies talk, and gave her confidence. Now, she hosts her own podcast for migrants and making $8,000 to $10,000 per month. Isn't this inspiring? Number 9. The laborer who found his trade. Karan from Punjab started on a construction site. He didn't know how to use any tools, but he worked hard, asked questions, and today he is working as a construction supervisor and also planning to start his own construction business. Currently, he is making $7,200 per month, but once he started his own business, that can even go up to $20,000 per month. A pro tip: get a white card and be ready to learn. Number 10. The childcare helper who became a mentor. Maria from Colombia joined a child care center while studying early childhood education. She says the hugs, laughter, and joy she gets every day made it worth it. 4 years down the line, she is running 2 child care centers and now making $10,000 per month. And here is a pro tip: be cheerful, energetic, and patient. Kids will love you. Now you're inspired? That's good. But you want to know how they did it? You want to know how to get into one of these jobs? Let's check. The secret is simple. It's very easy. First thing, keep your resume short and honest. Highlight what you have done back home, even if it is different. For many jobs like cleaning, retail, hospitality, go in person. It still works. Join Facebook job groups, WhatsApp communities, and local centers. Opportunities pop up where you least expect them. Isn't it right? Your story might not be the same as Raj or Priya or Karan, but your journey can be just as inspiring. You have to remember one thing: no one lands in Australia and walks straight into their dream job. But the first job, it is not about pride. It is about the first step. Every successful immigrant here has swept floors, delivered pizzas, or stacked shelves. That's how Australia works. You earn your place, and that's how you rise. So, start somewhere, keep learning, be open. Australia gives you a fair go. Thank you for staying with us till the end. If you found even one part of this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, share this video and someone starting their journey, and subscribe to our channel, The Open Sky Journeys. And don't forget to tap the bell icon. Until next time, stay positive, stay humble, and keep chasing your open skies. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.